Chapter 7. Headed by Chanda and Munda, the demons' fourfold army of elephants, charioteers, cavalry and infantry went forth at Shumbha's command, brandishing weapons. They saw the goddess smiling gently, seated upon her lion atop the great golden peak of the highest mountain. Seeing her, they contrived to carry her off. While some approached with swords drawn and bows poised in readiness, the goddess cried out angrily against those foes, and in wrath her face turned as black as ink. From her scowling brow, Devi Kali sprang forth, frightful of countenance and armed with sword and noose, bearing a strange skull-topped staff, adorned with a garland of skulls, and laid in a tiger's skin. Her emaciated flesh appalling, her mouth gaping, her lolling tongue horrifying, her sunken eyes glowing red, she filled the 4 quarters of the sky with her roars. Swiftly falling upon the great demons in that army, she slew and devoured those hosts of the gods' foes. Attacking the rear guard and seizing the elephants with their drivers, warriors and bells, Kalika flung them into her mouth with a single hand. In like manner, she tossed the cavalry with its horses and the charioteers with their chariots into her mouth and ground them furiously between her teeth. She seized one asura by the hair and another by the throat. Crushing another demon underfoot, she slammed yet another against her breast. The weapons and great missiles which the asuras hurled, she caught in her mouth and ground angrily between her teeth. All that army of mighty and evil-natured demons she ravaged, devouring some and beating others severely. She struck down some with her sword and battered others with her skull-topped staff. Other asuras met their destruction between her gnashing teeth. When Chanda saw the entire army of asuras swiftly struck down, he rushed at the terrifying Kali. With a formidable deluge of arrows, that great demon engulfed the glowering Kali, while Munda hurled discuses at her by the thousands. Myriad discuses entered her mouth as so many solar orbs vanishing into the denseness of a cloud. With a terrifying roar, Kali laughed in fury, her fearsome teeth gleaming with her ghastly mouth. Mounting her great lion, the goddess rushed at Chanda, seized him by the hair and severed his head with her sword. Seeing Chanda slain, Munda attacked her. She pushed him to the ground and struck him in fury with her sword. Seeing Chanda and Munda slain, the remaining army panicked and fled in all directions. And the dark Kali, grasping the heads of Chanda and Munda, approached the goddess. Mingling fierce, loud laughter with her words, she said, "I here present to you Chanda and Munda as 2 great offerings in the sacrifice of battle. You yourself shall slay Shumbha and Nishumbha." When the goddess saw the heads of those two great demons Chanda and Munda brought before her, she spoke these playful words to Kali. Because you have overpowered Chanda and Munda and delivered them to me, you, O Devi, will henceforth be known in the world as Chamunda.